Well, JB Weld to the rescue again. Always keep some of this junk around. It's pretty fast. I know the 3M part number 08115 panel adhesive is a hell of a lot stronger than JB Weld, but JB Weld is a lot faster. And this is not the quick set. You want to use the regular stuff because the quick set isn't as strong. So that might take, half an hour or so, whatever. But hey, it's strong enough, for it to set up. If you're using a panel adhesive, you're probably going to have to wait several hours for it to set up. But here's my, this is a cheap knife. This is a Chinese knife. It's probably, I don't even think it's 440 stainless steel. It's 420 probably. But I lost, you see the screw right here, it just came out of it, right? So the screw came out, so this post was loose down here, and you see what I did? I just filled it up with some JB Weld. And what I did to chemically clean it so it sticks was I sprayed starting fluid in there, all in here, starting fluid, it's ether, right? And blew it out with air, so it got all the oil out and stuff. Then I put some tape, just plain old masking tape, up on the inside here. You can see it's slightly rough in there, but not that noticeable. I just kind of put some tape in there, right in here, had it come out this side and up here, and just masking tape. Closed the blade on the tape so the tape didn't fall down, and then just mixed up some JB Weld and let it sit like that. That's why it kind of went in like this, and you see it's all up around in these posts, but it's solid as all hell again, man. So, it's a good beater knife. It's good for like mechanic work. It's not what you call, I know these people talk about these survival knives and stuff. I mean, crying out loud, well, I guess any knife is better than no knife in a quote-unquote survival situation. But I'm talking about an everyday knife that I don't really care about too much, that I just use for a lot of different things. And yeah, if it gets dulled up pretty quick, I don't really give a damn because I just put it through the pull-through sharpener. I don't go use a stone. I just put it through the pull-through sharpener. It's good enough, man. And it's good for these kind of junk. It's got the Rebel on here. The flag wore out, so what I did was I put a couple stickers on it, clear-coated it. So what, Chinese, man. It's Chinese. What do you expect? It's not. I think it's $3 or $4 knife. That's all this damn thing is. But it's handy, and it sits up here on my boot right here. So it got a little thing right here. You can see it goes right in there like that. The clip right here goes right in there, and it sits like that. That shit don't fall out. So if I gotta need it, I just pull it out, and it's cool. Yeah, it's not. You know why you want a knife like this that opens up with a flick opener? You could do a button or whatever. It's because many times you're doing something and you don't have two hands to open the knife. Like you're holding something, especially like a rope, or you got this and you need to cut this and you're holding it, or something, and all of a sudden you realize you need a knife. It's cool that the knife is on your boot. You can pull it out and open it with one hand. I'm not talking about, G.I. Joe survival prepping stuff. I'm just talking about, every day working on your little Suzuki SJ413, whatever, something like that. I don't know. Well, I guess we don't need to open up a can of cat food. There's a little gold digger. Renamed her from Missy. Gold digger. It's my mascot, man. She's around here forever, man. Anyway. So anyway, this stuff is cool stuff to have around. So it's, I guess, world's strongest bond. Probably not true anymore, but it's good. It's good. Probably should have got the real big jobbers like this, but here's another thing here, made in the United States of America. One of the few things out there that is made in the USA. I don't know what the hell's made in the USA. I got some K-bars made in the USA. I don't like taking them out though because I don't feel like scraping battery terminals with it or gas. And you know, this knife too, this knife is great for, since it's good for scraping gaskets off your, you know, your valve covers on your engine or something like that, or your, you know, up on your thermostat. We're going to change a, you know, on a water neck, where you're going to change your thermostat or something like that, right? I consider this a mechanic's knife, but I like the you know, Confederate flag stuff. You know, it's kind of cool. You know, it's I don't know what you want to call it. To me, that flag actually just means this. It's like not anti-authority, but anti-excessive regulation and BS, if we'll put it that way. You know, because a lot of people take it different ways. You know, that's how I look at it. You know, this country's supposed to be about everybody does their own thing and nobody gives a damn, as long as you ain't bothering nobody else and you can do your own thing. That's what that flag really means to me, man. You know, yeah. The hell with the Yankees coming down, and I'm from the north though originally, but I've been down south a long time. But you know, that's what it means. There's a lot of meanings to this thing. I don't even think of it as heritage, but it's gotten so unpopular today. I like it. See, I got one up there too, man. I'm a Yankee from the north, but my grandpappy was from South Carolina, and we go all the way back to the 1600s. Confederacy, 21st Regiment, 8th Regiment, and also in General Francis Marion's brigade, Battle of Moultrie, Captain Wise's Rangers. That was a Revolutionary War, South Carolina. You know, of course, you know, if you were in a Revolutionary War against the British and you're in South Carolina, so far they ain't tearing down your statues, right? You know what I mean? They'll get around them next, damn communist. But anyway, this is good stuff, man. And you know, I got this cheap beater knife, so I fixed it for what, 25 cents worth of freaking JB Weld, and it's good to go. You know, I ain't gonna try to find a screw for it. I just glued it together, and it's stronger than the original. So there you go. A little gold digger endorses JB Weld, so yeah, that's a standby. There's so much junk you can do with that damn thing. This cat is a trip, man. It's like I got another appendage on me, for crying out loud. Boy, she's hanging around like crazy.